Shit, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Xbox Gut. Welcome back to another new Comic Book Wednesday. I got some stuff I picked up for New Comic Book Wednesday and some back issues to complete what's here in New Comic Book Day. So let's put this aside. And I filmed a video of me unboxing my my haul from my new comic book shop, or mycomicshop.com. Hauling these books right here. I ordered 5 books from them. And I made a short about it, and I also made a long form video style like this, but I didn't really like the way I filmed it. So I'm gonna refilm it here and show you what I picked up. So first off, let's start with issues number 1. I have 3 number 1 issues here that I couldn't find in my comic book stores near me. And I got pretty lucky because I found a variant cover that I extremely love for a superhero team that I extremely love. And apologies if you guys hear my dogs playing in the background, they're going to be playing for sure. So without further ado, let's get into the first book. This is going to be the World's Greatest Comic Magazine, issue number 1 of Fantastic Four variant cover 1F. This is an homage to issue number 49 of the original by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. But the twist on this is that it's a Disney variant. It has, you know, classic Mickey, Minnie, the duck and the dog. I don't know much about Disney, to be completely honest, but this is such a sick variant cover that I needed to own for a series that I really needed to own as well. Fantastic Four is a fantastic series, no pun intended. But yeah, this is issue number 1 of Fantastic Four. So that is one of the books that I picked up from mycomicshop.com. This is going to be the second issue that I picked up. This is another series, of course. It's going to fall in line with the Fantastic Four. It's awesome. The cover is fantastic. I read the first couple issues. It's featuring super cool villains that I freaking love across the Marvel Universe, like Bullseye. This is going to be The Thing, issue number 1. Awesome series. I love The Thing. Ben Grimm is one of my favorite characters on the Fantastic Four, if not in Marvel ever. He's one of my earliest superheroes that I used to love whenever I was a little kid. Him, Hulk, Spider-Man. I love them all. And I'm super excited to own issue number 1 of The Thing. This is, I hope the glare's not going crazy on these. Hopefully you can see the covers. But yeah, this is such a sick series and I can't wait to continue. It's going to be a 5-issue mini-series of the world's best clobbering magazine. Man, I can't wait to continue this. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun time. The art is fantastic as well. And here, guys, is the highlight of today's pickups. Story-wise. We won't get into covers. But this is going to be Spider-Man and Wolverine issue number 1. Issue number 2, that's a variant cover as well, and issue number 3. These are what I picked up from mycomicshop.com, and oh my god, I read all 3 of these, and I cannot wait for that 4th issue, guys. This is such a fun, sick series with crazy like story elements to it. A lot of like backstory elements to Peter Parker, what's happening with his parents. I don't want to spoil anything because a lot of people that like to review the first issue like to spoil a very heavy spoiler in it. So if you're gonna want to get into this, it's readily available on mycomicshop.com. You can get it used, brand new. But this is a series you guys definitely want to hop into. If you guys want to, there's a trade paperback coming out here in October that collects, I think, maybe the first 5 to 6 issues. But I like collecting single issues for this type of stuff. I love the covers, love the variant covers. This series is awesome. If you can't tell, kind of a spoiler, but they got their classic suits and they're battling some dinosaurs, dude. It doesn't get much better than that, and I cannot wait to read the 4th issue, man. This is such a sick series. Spider-Man and Wolverine. So to go over what I picked up the other day from mycomicshop.com is The Thing number 1, Fantastic Four number 1 variant cover, and Spider-Man 1 through 3. So sick, man. This is a sick little haul. Guys, let's put this to the side and let's get into the brand new pickups for brand new comic book day this week on Wednesday, August 13th of 2025. Okay, let's get into the issues that are on the ongoing series, and then we'll all show the stuff that are like brand new for this week. So this week we got issue number 2 of Fantastic Four. This is a variant cover. This is one of the sickest variant covers. I might have to hang this on my wall. Awesome cover. And so far I haven't read the series, but from what I've heard, it seems super tangible to hop in. Like, for crying out loud, it's literally issue number 1 and issue number 2. What a sick cover to an awesome cast of characters. I love the Fantastic Four, the way they have the heat, the fire for Johnny, the rock for Ben, you know, the stretching is for Reed, and then you got the invisible girl's hand for Sue. I love this series, and I can't wait to get into the new couple issues. I'm going to be reading it very soon. Look out for my review on Shorts. All right, let's put this to the side. Next, we're going to have issue number 2 of The Thing. Like I said, what I haven't said already, I love this series. It's so sick. I love The Thing as well. Not much else to say. This cover's pretty cool as well. If there's like any hint to what character that is, what character has that symbol on their head. One of my favorite villains in Marvel Universe. He's kind of like a cop-out character, but I like the fact that he's in this series. So, alluding to that, let's get to the next issue that I picked up for New Comic Book Day. This is The Thing issue number 3, and as you can see, that character that I was talking about, Bullseye, is a part of this series. I love Bullseye. I don't know any of his comics, but I've heard a lot about him, and he seems like a super sadistic character, like Nemesis, that I really enjoyed. So he seems like a Marvel-style Nemesis character. Cannot wait to get into this issue number 3 of The Thing, guys. Awesome cover as well. All right, guys. Harping on this brand new series that I just hopped into. I cannot wait to get into this. This is a variant cover of the 4th issue of Spider-Man and Wolverine. Oh my god, what a sick cover this is, guys. Oh my god. Badass. You got the classic red and blue Spider-Man with the classic yellow and blue Wolverine, and they're tearing some shit up. Oh my god, I love how badass Wolverine and Spider-Man both look, even though they're such different characters. And the way they're linked together in this is fantastic. I cannot wait to continue this. I'm reading this right after I finish making this video. But that is going to be issue number 4 of Spider-Man and Wolverine. Let's put that to the side. And let's get into the brand new series that I just started picking up. Besides those, obviously. But Action Comics 1089, this is going to be a variant cover, a negative variant cover. As you can tell, the blue meshes in with his suit and stuff like that. You can see the red underpants. But if you can tell, Superman looks extremely young in this. I heard that you can hop in with this issue right here, Action Comics 1089, because it's a story about Superman in his youth. It's about Clark Kent being in high school, man, and that seems like a super cool spin on the character, like a Spider-Man-ish spin on the character that I love, that is Superman Clark Kent. I'm super intrigued. I don't even know like if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to pick it up. I don't know if I'm gonna just like this issue, and that's pretty much it. But this was sick, man. I've seen this on the cover or on the shelf for Brand New Comic Day, and I like had to pick it up, man, because you know, Superman in his youth, man. Of course you gotta pick that up. That's super sick. All right, for the final pickup of the week, I had to pick this up, dude. I was not planning on picking this series up at all. I was not planning on reading this. I did not like the cover. It's a 5-issue miniseries. It's a DC Black Label. But when I walked in the comic book shop and I seen the cover to this issue for Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum issue number 1, I had to pick this up. This is a cardstock cover. Let me actually just pull it out of the bag itself. This is a cardstock cover holograph, issue number 1 of Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. Oh, I didn't mean to pull out the whole backing, but I guess we'll do it anyway. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is awesome. Oh my god. This is like low-key a grail style item. There was only one. I was like the second guy in the shop whenever it opened for New Comic Book Day, and there was the guy that walked in. He just went straight to the old back issues, and I went straight to obviously to the new stuff to pick up what I was wanting. Besides what I had on my pull list, of course, this was one of them that I was looking for. Even though I wasn't really interested, I seen this cover and I like felt obligated as a Superman fan to pick this one up. Like I said, this was the only one on the shelf, and it was calling to me. I had to pick it up. It was like $7, and I don't really even care if the series is good. I just want to hang this up on my wall. This is like low-key a grail item. I just love this. This is awesome. So sick. And the art is atrocious in this, and it reminds me a lot of Mob Psycho in a way, because it's so bad, but this cover is just wall material here. Yeah, guys, we picked up a lot of books for New Comic Book Day. I know some of these are back issues, some of these are for recent release, but yeah, we got a lot, and I'm very excited. I've already read a ton of these, and I'm gonna just continue to hop into my ongoing series. And if you can't see back here, I'm currently ongoing Spawn, The Walking Dead, Watchmen. I'm reading a ton, and it feels so good to be back, man. It feels so good to be reading in the hobby again. It feels so good to be in the community. It feels so good to be trying to get my buddies that used to collect manga, like Shonen Caesar and Zag, like to get back into the hobby of reading. And it's been successful. My buddy Zag has been reading again, and it feels so good to just knock books out, dude. Like like in a night, you're just flipping through. You finish up a couple issues. It feels so good to be back in the hobby. But I do gotta be mindful about my spending, man, because I have been spending a lot lately. And I even have a brand new series. I'm not going to spoil what it is coming in this Saturday. It should be coming in sooner than that, but it's by Robert Kirkman. If that's anything to hint, I can't wait to get into that series I'm getting. But yeah, this is just all my ongoing stuff. These are 2 complete series. This is my ongoing box, and I'm going to throw all these in there. And dude, I just love the hobby, man. It's fantastic. I'm brand new to it. This is like my second Comic Book Day. But I love it, man. I love the hobby, and I love the community. Talking to my local comic book shop owner, the associates there, they're just super cool. I even set up a subscription box. I have like so many series that are coming out that I want to subscribe to, or just want to try the first issue to, like Skinbreaker, the Viking one, Viking Moon, I think that's what it's called, Spider-Man 94, Venom Black and White, the new Punisher, the new Thor. I almost picked up the new Captain America today, but I didn't. I held back because I'm like, you know what? I think what I have here is definitely going to be enough. There's a lot here. And yeah, man, I'm just so happy to be back with the hobby, man. If there's any series that you can recommend that I really would enjoy, I know Bug Wars is going to be one of them. Absolute Batman is another series that I want to get into. A series that I extremely, really want, that has an omnibus that collects all of it, comes out in October. It's called All-Star Western by DC. It's in the New 52. Dog, that series seems like it's right up my alley. Gunslinging all-star Western story of old Gotham whenever he was the Batman back then, dude. Oh my God. I need something like that in my life. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's been Xbox Gut. Later, guys.